everyone, this is Maria, and this morning I met my husband Joey at the Orange Grove Community Church in Riverside, California for their annual Rummage sale. And this Rummage sale, you guys, is huge. It is enormous. For the last 2 years, I just kept forgetting about the Rummage sale. I knew it was coming up, and then time just flies by. And then I realized I missed it. So this year I wrote it on my calendar because I just did not want to miss it again. This is what Joey got, you guys. He loves these type of games right here. This one is called Attack, a game of world conquest. It's by Eagle Games. It says fast, easy to play with basic rules. Now he has several of these. Some of them are vintage. This one has one of those UPC codes, so we don't think it's that old, but it's very cool. And we always like the graphics. So let me go ahead and take off this lid. I just opened it. Joey hasn't even had a chance to look inside of the box because it was sealed. It had tape, and believe me, it was so crowded in there, you just didn't want to mess with it. But he knew that probably most of the pieces were in here because it is so heavy, you guys. And so I just opened it, and I just got off the phone with him and told him what was inside, and he sounds really excited. And so it's got, like, look at all of these little army pieces, military pieces, and all the cards. And there's different colors. There's this color right here, like a tan, red. So we got 3 different colors here, and here's another color. This one's a little bit darker, like a brown, and green. I mean, look at all of these pieces. Now, see, this bag is split open, but they're blue. And then there's the board game in here. And I noticed that some of the cards, some of the decks of cards are unopened. And so there's 2 of those that are unopened. There's a lot more cards here. And there's a dice right here. I know he can hardly wait to come home from work and to check this out. Now, let me show you what I bought, you guys. So one of the things I purchased for a quarter is this Scooby-Doo comic book. I love Scooby-Doo. I mean, who doesn't love Scooby-Doo, right? And so I'm going to be using this artwork for an upcoming DIY. I was so excited to find this. And then I was so excited when I found these Downton Abbey DVDs. And so there's season 1, 2, and 3. So I can hardly wait to binge watch these, you guys, and I only paid $1 each. So this Rummage sale had a ton of everything, including seasonal items. They had tables full of Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving, Halloween, you name it, and they had it, you guys. And so I was being really picky about what I was purchasing today since I have been cleaning out my own house and plan to have a yard sale next week. And so I just didn't want to bring too much home, so I had to really fall in love with something today to bring it home. And so I purchased this. I love this, you guys, and this was only $2. So let me go ahead and open this up. You can see it opens up. Isn't that cute? So on the inside, you could see you could put your pictures in here, like family photos. I don't know if I'm going to keep this in here or not. I'm thinking about repurposing this whole thing. And so we'll see what I end up doing with this, you guys. Look at that wreath, it's so cute. And here's the back. And here's the front again, and this is the base. And anyways, you guys, I just totally fell in love with this. This Rummage sale also had a craft section, you guys, where I found these really adorable calico miniature sets. And so these are model kits, and I got them for $1 each. But you can see the little baby bassinet, there's a rocking chair, there's even a baby certificate here. And so this one here has a changing table, the little drawers, a little closet, and even a little diaper pail, and where you can weigh the baby, a little scale. And this one here has a crib, you guys. Aren't these cute? Let me show you what they look like inside. And so this one is unopened. Actually, 2 of them are unopened. and they come with the instructions, and so you just glue them together like you would any model kit and then paint them. So for 25 cents each, I didn't think I could go wrong with these. I think they would look really cute in a miniature diorama scene. So once Joey and I paid for those first things, we left the main building and we crossed the patio. Now the patio had a lot of the larger toys for kids like Barbie houses, kitchen sets by Fisher-Price, all kinds of neat toys. They also had bicycles for kids, and they had patio furniture and much more. And then we crossed the patio. We went into this other building where I found this typewriter, you guys, for $15. I was so excited. This is very nostalgic for me. When I was in the 7th grade, typing was mandatory. And so that's where I first learned how to type. And it seems so confusing at first, all of these keys. But we started from the top and we learned that this was the home row key and our fingers were placed here. And then we learned where every finger went to each key. And so before you knew it, your fingers were flying across these keys. I took 2 more years of typing in high school and eventually had an office job with a finance company when I was like 18 or 19 years old. And then I remember going for another job interview where there was a typing test, and I knew I would ace the typing test. But guess what? They had electric typewriters. I had never touched an electric typewriter before. And when you touch the keys, I remember it would just jump. And so I failed that test miserably, you guys, and I didn't get the job. But anyways, yeah, so we've come a long way, haven't we? So as you can see, I'm very nostalgic about this typewriter, and I have to make room for this in my office. So after the Rummage sale, Joey went back to work and I headed home. But not before I stopped at this yard sale where I found this adorable strawberry shortcake fabric. The pink fabric is cotton. The green one is flannel, and I know exactly what I want to use these for, so I can hardly wait to get to my sewing machine. So for all of this fun treasure, we spent a total of $23.25. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you find lots of fun treasures of your own out there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.